Hey, Campus George and Mary, we here, sharing the chair. Lordy. Part 2 of a huge mail call. If you didn't see the first one, it was huge. I couldn't do it in one. Here's the rest of it. Let's check it out. So let's finish up. Part of that mail call, if you saw the previous one, you know, there were 3 packages sent by one person. Terrell out of Texas. He sent 3 boxes and he labeled them 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3. Didn't really pay attention. I didn't think there would be that much in. The horror. I didn't open them up. I didn't check them. I didn't peek. Nothing. And I started doing the unboxing. Well, there was so much in this one that I couldn't do the others because the video would have been 3 hours long. So here we are. We're going to check out the other 2. If you want to know what was in the first one, you're going to have to go back to the other video. I can't do it again. And but I will tell you, there were a bunch of knives, new, an old one, a couple of new ones, and none of them I had seen before. It was great. And it also had supplies for restoring and a bunch of other stuff, including some very cool leather. Let's look at the other ones. So that was this box. So box 2. This one. 2 of 3. Ooh, jeez. They're a little heavier than they look. Let's open it up. Now, there is an envelope in here, and I don't know if there's a note in it. Let me open that up and make sure, and then we'll see what's in the box. Oh! That's why it was heavy. Ha! Oh, my goodness. Ha ha! Look at that. It's full of leather. Now, I didn't tell you about this, but in the other video I did. I got a long letter from Terrell. By the way, he's from the great state of, Texas. Everything's big in Texas, right? Including this mail call. He had said that he has a friend who is semi-retired and one of his side jobs is leather work. And he had asked him, you don't happen to have any leather scraps, do you? And he said, yeah, I do. I'll get them to you. Apparently, yeah, they are. My. Oh. Look at this. Look at this leather. It's thick, it's sturdy. Woo! We got leather. I won't have to buy leather for a year if I make a sheath every day. This is really nice leather. Look how thick it is. Can make a solid knife sheath out of that, especially for a fixed blade. You want something sturdy on your hip, right? Wow! Look at, oh, look at that. Look at that piece of leather. Oh, this deserves something special. We're going to have to come up with something special for this. I mean, you don't want to slice this thing, right? It has to be something big enough. What could I make out of that? That's a beautiful pattern. Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh, look at all this leather. There must be 10 pounds worth in here. Oh, look at this. Okay. Look how soft it is. It's like buckskin. It's very cool. Look at that. These make for great slips. Really good for slips. So that's only half of it. Ha! More! More! Hey, get all the leather out here. You believe this? Do you know how much this is worth? And the other box. Oh my. More. More. Look. Wow. This is saddle leather. It's the real McCoy. Look at that. Look at that brown. That's nice. Look at all different colors. Look at that. That's a lot of leather, guys. Check it out. Let's see what's in the other box. I should have looked at this before I even started my first. It's more leather. Yeah, even more. Look at this. Ooh. Look. This is very, look at that. It's like furry. What does it say on that? Oh, it's just probably the batch. Look. This, it is solid leather. Oh, and there's a lot. Oh, here's another solid piece. Different colors, man. Different colors. This is cool. Look. Gator boots. It's from Texas, right? Look at that. Look at this. It's been, this I don't know if this is a pattern or if it's the real thing. I don't know. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. That'll just, you see, it's nice and thin. And, you know, making a slip for a knife is quick and easy. And look at this. You could make some really cool ones out of this stuff. And yeah, we have, ooh, this is odd. This is different. Very. Oh, this is so nice. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I know what you're going to say about this. Check it out. Look at that. Look at that. It changes colors. This is when you make a sheath that adds bling to your cutter. Look at that. Oh. Okay. I'm going to show you. Here's the pile of leather. I'm going to try and pick it up. Look. Look. I need a cup of coffee. Look at this. Terrell, I got to say that the it's too much. How can you send me all this stuff? Never mind the leather, but the knives and that. You know, let me grab them for you. Okay. Look at this. I got to tell you, this is overwhelming for me. I can't understand how you can put all this together and just send it to me. Here you go. Amazing. Unbelievable. Look at it. The leather alone is going to save me, I am not kidding you, hundreds of dollars. I like to do leather work, make sheaths, like if I restore a knife or something like that, I have to buy the leather because I like to make a sheath after I restore a knife, whether it's a slip or a fancy sheath or whatever. Never mind that I used to do knife reviews. I like doing knife reviews. If I see a knife that gets my attention, I'll buy it if it's within my budget. I don't spend anything over $25 to $30 on a folding knife, a new one that I'm going to review. My budget says that's it. If it's a fixed blade knife, then I really squeeze my budget. You send me all this leather and look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 folding knives and a buck folding knife. I don't know what to say. Never dull. And I'm not even, hold on, there's more. this stuff. And what this is, you ask? Sanding paper, 1000 grit. Something I use on all my restores. That is what I use as my, I've cleaned the knife, got rid of the rough stuff. Now I'm going to start really shining it up. 1000 grit, then I'll go to 2000, oh, wait, 2000 grit. And if I run short, here's some big pads, 2000 grit. You know, I'm overwhelmed. Terrell, I don't know what to say. I can't thank you enough for this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things I can do a review on, because if I own something or bought something, I've reviewed it. None of the stuff you sent me, I have. Now I do. That's 8 reviews. The leather will keep me in business for, I said, a year. It might just be more than that. Do you know how much this leather, and I'm not even talking about stamped, this thickness, saddle quality leather costs? Huh. It's not even close to my budget. Not even close. Never mind the rest of it. My friend, I owe you big time. And I'm not sure I can ever repay this. It's a little overwhelming. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Looking at all this leather now, I need to make a sheath and a slip and another sheath and another slip. These knives, hold on, they coming. You're going to get a review. This, I've never owned one. I've owned an Apter from Rough Rider, but not this one. And it's a beauty. A mini Leatherman. I don't own a Leatherman. Why? I can't afford him. This knife was a surprise. I'd seen them and just, next, Kaiser. Very nice. And he sent me a Hatzfeld, a work knife. This is a cool little knife. I love a sod buster that you can take to work. You can abuse it. Easy to clean up. Not going to cost you a fortune. And then, of course, he did send me stuff to restore knives. This one. Look at this guy. Never heard of these guys before. I had to look them up. Not a lot of info out there. I've got to dig some more. I might go to my go-to resource, Kevin, just saying, and ask him if he's heard about these guys. What does he know? G. Embles. But look at this guy. It's a little beauty. Not only that, he was good enough to send it all rusty to me. Now I've got another video to do. This guy, a restore. Hey, I can even make a slip for it. Just saying. So there you go, campers. And if you think he forgot about Mary, he didn't. He sent her 3 packets of snacks and a bunch of toys. Encourage her. She's a party animal already. And then this, look at this. She's sitting on the chair and I shook the thing. And she jumped up and she's staring at me. Hold on, look. See her there? You like that? It's from Toronto, from Texas. Lots of balls for you to chase. It's even got mouses in it. Yeah, here she comes. Say thank you, Mary. Yeah, she's a happy camper too. I don't know what to say. I can only say thank you, my friend. And I really hope I'll be able to see you at the knife show. I hope you're going, because I need to meet you. Say thank you. You will be safe out there, especially with things like this. Yeah, he sent this as well. It's a banana knife. Look at it. Cutting bananas down and separating them on the big parts. Very cool. When you're playing with the leather, there's some serious leather here. Got to be careful. I need your help. Somebody come up with an idea for this. There's a lot of it. There's got to be something I can do with this. It's got this pattern on. We've got to put the pattern. We've got to set it up for a pattern. I mean, at least where you see we can use, I don't know, some of the other leather for the backing. I'm thinking, I don't know. I can't think right now. Maybe I can come up with something that this deserves. This is special stuff. And it's cut-offs. This is like gold. Some dude just said, here, give this to him. Say thank you, Terrell. Much appreciated. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'm going to be back. Ooh, I don't know. What am I going to be doing? Knife reviews, leather work, restoration. Busy little bee. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate. Sorry I didn't plan this well enough, Terrell. I had to split yours. But it was worth it. It deserved its own review. Thank you again, my friend. And thanks to you for watching. Your support allows me to get stuff that I don't have. But it pays for some of the stuff that I use, and I always appreciate it. Because you guys watch. We'll see you again soon.